What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight... Alright, we're coming back to Unlucky Morpheus. Yes, indeed. Unlucky Morpheus fans, feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to do all the clicks and the likes and the bibbity-bibbity bop, do me a favor, before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Majestical Phoenix, JemC666, Gerard Cote, Krauser, and Home Gnome. They all want to see me react to this song by Unlucky Morpheus called Cadaver. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a minute, hang on a second, this sounds familiar, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm going to be honest with you guys. This was posted by Unlucky Morpheus Official, okay? And the video has 304,000 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Official video. Wah, wah, wah.
Damn it.
Oh, there's that official video. So, yeah, we know what that means. Coming off the band's official channel, too. You know what that means. The chances and the odds of the video getting blocked are going to be a little bit higher. I'm not saying the video's going to get blocked for sure. I'm just saying, because it is the official video coming off the band's official page, chances of the video getting blocked are going to be a little bit higher, so we got to be careful. Unlucky Morpheus, Cadaver, Heretic. Oh, I see. Okay, so Cadaver backwards. Heretic. Ah, cute. Why would they put that there, though? Anyway. Plus sheet music. Down in the description, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Don't hear anything. Do you have a problem? Everything's plugged in. I don't hear anything, though. I got nothing. This is the video they told me to use. Oh, here we go. Oh! They got the sheet music scrolling. Oh! Gives me something to follow. Thank you. Awesome. Love that. I wish more videos had that. tempo. Great tempo. I love this section here. Let me back up just a little bit. It looks like they're going to do it again. Yeah. So the eighth. Yeah, nice. Pop, 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 ba da da, pop, 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 ba da da. Yeah, really nice. Good use of eights, rests, eights. Yes, nice. Really nice job. Great accents. Great subdividing too. The energy's there, the drive is there. It feels really nice. And I could care less what's happening on the screen other than this sheet music. The sheet music is really kind of making this enjoyable for me. It really is. I know that sounds weird, but as a musician, seeing this, it definitely helps to see what's happening within the sound. It's really nice to have that. So I am not complaining about it, trust me. Let's keep going. Another guitar solo. Okay. Oh man, nice little breakdown there. Coming out of the second subdivided part where they brought everything down a little bit for the vocals to kind of shine. That was a nice touch. Really nice touch. I'm digging the tune. I'm digging the tune. It's fast, yes, but it doesn't feel out of control. I mean, even with all the 16th note runs that they're doing, it doesn't feel like it's losing control at all. Everything is very tight, very disciplined, very well and cleanly executed. So I got no issue with anything happening here at all. It's fun following along with the sheet music, man. It is. It's a lot of fun. Let's keep going here. Whew. Dang. Wait a minute. I thought the song was over. Wait a minute. 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 I think I see what they're going to do. Are they going to play the song backwards? Get out. No way. I mean, if anybody could pull it off, I believe they could. Okay, let's see if my suspicions are correct. Let's see if they're gonna do that same song and play it backwards. Dear Lord. Wow. Dear Lord. This should not work. This should not sound as good as it does. You're taking a song and literally playing it backwards, but not with that reverse effect, not with that reverse like rewind. It's literally taking the notes and playing them forward, but in reverse order. There's a big difference, and man, this should not sound as good as it does. It shouldn't. They must have written this song with the intention of doing this. They must have, because everything sounds so good. The backwards version sounds just as good as the forward version. Man alive. what can you say? What can you say? It sounds fantastic. And it's just as much, it's actually a little more fun to go backwards with the counting and with the note selection and watching the subdivisions. It's actually more fun doing the backwards one. Let's keep going. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. That was challenging. That was definitely challenging. That was a fun thing to watch. I love the sheet music. I'm sorry. I know the music video was nice and all, but I was really focusing on that sheet music. I was trying to make sure my subdivisions were dead on, and I'd say I got about 98% of it, so I'm happy with that. Not notationally, not the note selection, but rhythmically. The subdividing, I got that down just fine. That was fun. That was fun. It was a challenge, and I feel like I came through the challenge pretty well. Let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review, and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Unlucky Morpheus with Cadaver, and I guess Heretic as well. Sure, why not? This was a request from Majestical Phoenix, Jamc666, Gerard Cote, Krauser, and Home Gnome. Oh boy. Okay, look. That was fun. It was definitely fun. It was fun to count. It was a lot of fun to count the subdivisions on this, and I'm really glad they had the sheet music there for both forward and backward as a guide. And I do feel like I got about 98% of it, which I was really happy about. You know, sight reading is always a challenge, and challenge accepted. And I had a blast doing it. It was fun to listen to. I absolutely enjoyed this. I have the score here, and I'm going to give the score, and people are probably going to be outraged by the score I'm going to give, but I promise you I have my reasons. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that a 9.3. Yep, 9.3. You heard me. I didn't stutter. That is the score I feel this song deserves. Let me tell you why.
Why?
You'll notice I said this is the score I feel this song deserves. Reason being is we did not hear two songs. That is not what we heard. We heard one song played forward and played backwards. So here's the thing, though. A lot of people might get the impression of, well, they just took the song and they put it in reverse. No, it's not that simple. You would have heard the rewinding if that had been the case. No, they actually did play the song. They played the notes in reverse order. There is a big difference between playing a song backwards and playing the song in reverse order. There is a difference. For those of you in the audio world who work with, musicians or work in the studio or work whatever, you know what I'm talking about. So here's the deal. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. And I know right now, Unlucky Morpheus fans are picking up everything they can within reach and throwing at the screens. Really upset with me. This deserves a 10. This deserves a 9.9. No, it doesn't. I will explain, I promise, okay?
A riot is an ugly thing. And I think that it is just about time that we had one!
I absolutely will give credit where credit is due. And I will absolutely say that the songwriting on this was absolutely amazing, okay? The fact that they took this song and they wrote this song, and I have a feeling they wrote this song with the intent, with the specific intent of playing the song forwards and backwards. I have a feeling they did that on purpose. That is not easy to do because you gotta think in both terms. When you write a measure of song and when you write a measure of music for the song, you gotta look at it and go, now, is it gonna sound just as good going backwards as it does going forwards? That's not always the case. That doesn't always work out. As a matter of fact, most times it won't work out. So you have to write songs that you're gonna do that. You have to write them with the intent and with the forethought of playing it forward and playing it backwards. You can't just write a song forward and then go, I wonder how this is going to sound if we play it in reverse. What happens if we play the song backwards? We play the notes in reverse order. I'm going to tell you right now, folks, 9 times out of 10, it's not going to sound good. It's not. It's going to sound pretty bad, actually. It's going to sound pretty horrific. They did a fantastic job, an outstanding job of writing a song that sounds equally good going forwards as it does going backwards. If I'm being honest here, I did prefer the forward movement more. That was just me. Don't get me wrong, I thoroughly enjoyed the backwards movement as well, the playing it in reverse order. I enjoyed that. I absolutely did. But if I have to compare the two, I'm going to say I'm leaning more towards the forward version. So that's just me. Now, everybody's probably going, well, aren't you impressed that they played it in backwards? To be honest with you, no, I'm not. If they can play it forwards, they should be able to play it backwards. Every single band director I have ever worked with has told, not just me, but the entire ensemble, if you know the song, because that would be the thing, we would come in, oh, I know the song, I know the song, I know how to play the song, and you would hear everybody saying this, right? The band director would always look at the ensemble, the entire ensemble, and go, if you really know the song, then you should be able to play it backwards. You should be able to play the song in reverse. That would usually get us to shut up real quick. Because I remember I would go home and I would practice the pieces and I would actually try playing it in reverse. It always would sound horrible. It would always sound terrible. But, every band director I've ever had a point, though. If you're able to play a song forward and you really got the song down pat, like you got it down solid, you couldn't possibly do it any better, then you should be able to play it just as easily in reverse. They're absolutely right. And, the funny thing is I learned a lot from playing those songs in reverse. I did. But here's the thing. Would I call that impressive? No, I wouldn't really call it impressive. I will call the songwriting impressive. Writing the song to sound just as good forward as it does backwards, that is impressive. Absolutely. And I absolutely give credit where credit's due. But the fact that they played the song backwards, it really is not that impressive. All you're doing is playing the notes in reverse order. It's not that difficult. It really isn't. If you know the song forward, like the back of your hand, then playing it backwards should be no issue. So, yeah, it was fun. It was definitely fun, and it was a challenge to count for sure. But like I said, the songwriting, outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. The fact that they wrote the song to sound just as good forward as backward, that is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. And they did a fine job. They really did. But the fact that they played the song backwards, honestly, It was cool to see. It was cool to hear. Impressive? No, not really. So that is why we're getting the score of 9.3. So that's where I feel we belong, and that is where we're going to stay. So 9.3, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.